Welcome back to another episode of Get Ready with me, and today's episode is about learning through immersion. I had textbooks, but they weren't really well written, and I wasn't taking it very seriously, but I did hang around Russian speakers quite a lot. And that is actually how I learned all the Russian language that I know. I remember the first time it was in America and I was hanging out with my Russian speakers. We were standing outside. The words came out of my mouth before I even understood what I was saying. And I said, "Ну что?" I had no idea what I had said. I knew it was exactly the right thing to say at the right time. I like to think of myself as a rather good mirror of Russian culture. Just by observing and repeating. I have been paying attention so very carefully, are hard to believe sometimes. When I post about my observations, I often get pushback. I want to go back to a story I posted about Russians are impatient to ask questions in line. Just because you haven't had a personal experience doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It just means that your experience is different. I'm not trying to change the culture or anyone or say a culture is wrong, but simply to point out behaviors that can be done better. So if you want to join me on my cultural observations, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Telegram, you can follow me on YouTube. And I also have a private Telegram chat where you have access to me as your own personal native speaking tutor. And with that, I'll see you guys next week.